Hey everyone! When searching for courses, you'll see a mix of numbers and letters that make up each course code, but they're not random. These course codes actually tell you a lot about the year level, length, semester, campus location, and instructional method of a course. That's what we'll cover in today's video. If you're new to course registration, it's helpful to understand key terms like FCE, electives, and prerequisites. You can learn all about those in our video, Understanding Course Lingo. If you haven't watched that video yet, you can find it in the description below. Now, let's take a closer look at how to read a course code. The first part of a course code tells you the subject. For example, a psychology course would begin with PSYC, a biology course would begin with BIOL, and an English course would begin with ENGL. The subject is followed by 4 numbers, which tell you a couple different things. The first digit tells you the year level. First year courses begin with the number 1, second year courses begin with the number 2, and so on. The third digit tells you whether the course takes place over 1 term or the full academic year. If the third digit is an odd number, that means it's a half-credit course and only 1 term long. If the third digit is an even number, that means it's a full credit course and spans the full academic year or 2 terms. The course code is followed by 2 or 3 letters. This is called the course section, which tells you about how, when, and where the course is offered. First, we'll talk about in-person courses. The first letter identifies the term. F stands for fall, W stands for winter, Y stands for year-long, S stands for spring, and A stands for summer. The second letter tells you if there are multiple sections of the same course. For example, if you were to see Biology 1050 FA and Biology 1050 FB, that would mean there are 2 sections of Biology 1050 being offered in the fall term. In this case, you would choose the one offered on a day and time that works best with your schedule, or the one that has seats available. In some cases, an advisor from your program may provide you with a registration guide specifying which section you need to register for. The third letter tells you the campus location. If you see an O, that means the course is being offered at the Aurelia campus. If you see a B, that means the course is being offered at the Barrie STEM Hub. If you only see 2 letters, that means the course takes place in Thunder Bay. Now we'll talk about online courses. Just like with in-person courses, the first letter identifies the term. The second letter will be a D, which stands for distance. The third letter will tell you if there are multiple sections of the same course. For example, if you were to see Psych 1112 WDE and Psych 1112 WDF, that would mean there are 2 sections of Psych 1112 being offered online in the winter term. Again, you would choose the one offered on a day and time that works best with your schedule, the one that has seats available, or the one specified by your program. Let's look at a few more examples. History 1100 YA. This code tells us this is a history course at the first year level that takes place over the full academic year on the Thunder Bay campus. Crim 1010 FAO. The code tells us this is a criminology course at the first year level, only 1 term long, offered in the fall at the Aurelia campus. English 1016 WDE. This code tells us this is an English course at the first year level, only 1 term long, offered in the winter, online. Now that you can understand any course code, you're ready to plan your timetable. Watch our next video, Planning Your Timetable, linked below. Need additional support? Connect with Student Central in person, over the phone, or online through their inquiry form. All the contact details are in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.